Welcome back everyone, Zeke Morgan here, continuing our adventures in this Let's Play series of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Of course, if you haven't checked out the previous episodes in this Let's Play series, I would thoroughly recommend you check them out. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, then please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay up to date with all my new content. So, we're continuing this from the last episode after the eldest brother has been stabbed by the giant spider lady. We have just come up to this big giant tree, which I'm surmising holds the water of life. Unfortunately, big brother is looking in a very bad state at the minute. He's quite pale. He's sending the little brother away with a canteen in order to get the water of life. Little brother doesn't want to leave him, wants to stay with his brother, make sure he's okay, make sure he's well looked after, telling him to stay, but big brother sending him away. We need this water of life, both to heal our brother and to heal our sick father who's back at the village. This is the one time that I'm not going to pay any attention to the detailed scenery. I'm just going to rush forward as quickly as I possibly can. I want to make sure that our brother and our father both survive this. I cannot believe that they put such a twist ending and such a surprise attack by the spider lady in such a beautiful, vibrant, and in a way family-friendly game. Luckily, little brother has had a lot of practice with balancing and going on ledges throughout the game, so we are just running as fast as we possibly can right now. We are looking up quite high, and I believe I can just see the big brother down there, so we've got to be careful. Got to climb up this, so clearly the water of life isn't that easy to get, as I originally thought. And we're going into a bird's nest, which is quite strange. And from that bird's nest we are going to continue in, and there is the pool, there is the water of life, so we've got to make sure that we're getting that and getting down this tree as fast as humanly possible. Of course, being a bit cautious just in case. We don't really know, we haven't really seen this. Too bad we didn't bring even more jugs. Seems silly that we only just bought a vial or a little watering canteen. I would have been there with jugs, because clearly if it can heal all and any and all ailments, then that would be absolutely fantastic to have. So a little panned out camera angle, clearly showing that this is the best way to get back down the giant tree. And without a momentary glance, I'm chucking myself straight down it. See, I've got to say, this does look kind of fun. We go back at the base. Now, oh no. No, they haven't. Please. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Oh, bugger. Well, that was a twist I didn't see coming. I really wish they hadn't have done. He's been with us all throughout our journey. Unfortunately, the eldest brother is now dead. He did not survive his stabbing by the spider lady, and we were just too late with the water of life. I just really don't know what to say. The sky weeps for our fallen brother. He is with us always, in our hearts and in our minds, giving and receiving his love unconditionally unequivocally. He's looking down. That's nice. We all know it's an hallucination, but that's nice that he's still seeing his brother, still trying to get that love that he once had. It's going to be devastating. They lost their mother when they were young. Their father's ill. He has to come back and tell him. It's utterly devastating. Part of me just doesn't want even to continue playing anymore. Oh, and they went so far to make little brother dig a grave. Oh, that's heart-wrenching. I'm not normally one to get emotionally attached to characters in games. I understand they are just polygons of our imagination and scripted computer code, but wow. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons definitely up there now in my top 10 games. Just for the roller coaster of emotions I'm feeling right now. Not only has he dug his own brother's grave, he has to now drag him and bury him. That's just... wow. That's all I can say. May the bigger brother rest in peace. Know that his soul and his thoughts are always with us. At least now he can share his time with your mother and look down at us from heaven. Or if you believe in heaven, that is, but forever at the base of the water of the life tree. Oh, it's the bird. And it's honestly thought that the bird sort of got injured and passed out due to exhaustion of carrying both the brothers, but it is nice that is here in our time of need, showing a bit of love and affection to the little brother as well, as he dries the tears from his eyes. Well, it's heart-wrenching. That was nice. He's trying to get him away from the grave, trying not to get him to think about it, and obviously giving him a much-needed ride, or a much-needed transportation then back to the island. So we are now going to have a quick glimpse, by the looks of it, of all the locations that we've gone so far. So obviously we've got the picturesque village, we had the icy sort of stormy mountains, we've had the castle that we once were tied up with Big Brother on, obviously the mountains where we flew the flying machine. I said Da Vinci's flying machine, but that isn't quite right. Obviously these mountains where we saw the troll. Whoa, that was a steep dive. Well, that bird's taken great trust that you can pull up, and that little brother does have a good hold on the bird. I'd have never done that. But we arrive back. This looks like the outskirts of the village on a dreary, overcast night, obviously perfectly reflective of the pain and the loss that we're feeling. Let's give the bird one last hug before it goes. And we must continue and go to tell the father and the shaman, or the witch doctor, that our eldest brother has perished in this quest. It's not a conversation that I ever thought I'd be having in Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I honestly thought that they would both survive, come back, help their father out, heal him, and they would live long and happy lives. Two stones there being a lasting reminder that we are no longer controlling both brothers. It feels like a part is missing from myself, missing from the game now, and I still cannot believe and get over the fact that they have effectively killed off one of the main characters so close to the end of the game. Any problems? The only way across is to swim. Little brother does not swim, cannot swim. He's scared of the water after watching his mother drown when he was young. Of course, at times of need, his mother appears as an apparition, tells him that he is strong enough to go forward, strong enough to make the swim, and he can do this. He knows how to, and he is strong enough to do it. Fortunately, no hugs. Another lasting memory there for you. Make sure the water of life is securely stowed in his pouch and on his belt, and let's give it a try. So for a person who hasn't really swum before, he's doing a remarkably good job. Clearly he's been taking lessons and paying attention every time we've had to swim in this game. We are there at the edge, so this really has come full circle now. We are so close to the edge, so close to the doctor's house. Of course we are going to have to go over this. Beforehand he was too weak to pull levers, but thinking of his brother gives him the strength to pull that lever and continue on. Likewise, in this stage we did have to have a boost, but he is going to do... Wow. Little brother's agile. I honestly didn't see that one coming. And there we are. We get back. Collapsed state, got the water of life. It's feverishly going to just give that to father, make sure he doesn't die. It's like it's working. Don't see how we can tell so quickly, but never mind. I'm not a doctor. And it's at that stage that little brother collapses due to exhaustion, due to the whirlwind of emotion that he's probably feeling right now. And we're back on the stoic beach that we've made our journey from. Of course, this isn't far from the beach that we once skipped stones as. Of course, we do have the stone cairn there. It's a heavy thing to do it. Of course, we are going to have to finish this game. We're going to have to persevere. Surely they can't have even more pain, even more anguish in this short space of time. Of course, if you felt affected by either this walkthrough or indeed your own playthrough of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, I would be interested to hear it, so please don't hesitate to leave it in the comments section below. Of course, let me know of your favourite part of the series. Of course, we are going to come back to the grave, and of course, the bigger brother now has a grave next to his mother, and next to this tree on the outcrop near their house. It is a very emotional time for everyone, a very emotional time of mourning. We must pay our respects to both of them, living full and happy lives. And pay our last respects. Times of peace, fathers are meant to outlive their children. You can feel his pain, you can feel his anguish, crying over the graves of both the woman he loved and the son he loved. Wow. What a way to end it. That's all I can say. Of course, as I mentioned previously, if you have enjoyed this episode of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons and have enjoyed the walkthrough, then please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.